changes done to spellements in Wizard 101, hundreds of whiz grinders are looking for the best possible ways to get the most amount of spellements in the shortest amount of time. Currently, one of the best ways to get spellements is farming bosses. As of now, only Arc 1 worlds have had their bosses updated to drop spellements. These worlds are Krokotopia, 𝘠𝙈𝙀𝘾, 𝘠𝙀𝙀, and Dragonspire. Now, side note, to farm these bosses, there is a world requirement. For example, to get spellements from 𝘠𝙈𝙀𝘾, you must have completed Krokotopia, and you must not have yet completed 𝘠𝙀𝙀. That means you'll have to create a new wizard. In whichever world you want to farm, you have to complete the previous world and not have completed the next. Now, currently I am sick, so I apologize for my voice in this video. I hope you guys bear with it, and thank you for watching. All right, today I'll be covering Krokotopia, so feel free to watch the other videos for the other worlds. Now, the bosses are split into 3 categories. Those 3 categories being spiritual, which is death, life, and myth schools; elemental, which is storm, fire, and ice schools; and balance, which will drop from both elemental and spiritual school bosses. Now, let's start with spiritual. There are 2 bosses in Krokotopia which will drop spiritual based spellements. Out of the 2 bosses, only one of them is good for farming, since the other requires you to complete a variety of puzzles in order to fight it. The boss you're going to want to farm is 𝘙𝙬𝙬𝙬 the Great, which I cannot pronounce, but Kai, I'm gonna just call him Kai. Kai is located in the grand arena of Kai's trophy room. To get to this location, starting from the oasis, you're going to take the boat to Kroksphinx. Once in Kroksphinx, go down into the entrance of Great Sphinx, and then enter the grand arena. Now go through the grand arena into Kai's trophy room. Once there, you can farm this boss and expect to get spiritual spellements along with ballad spellements. Now let's cover the elemental schools. There are 6 bosses in total. Out of the 6 bosses, 3 of them are realistically farmable, since the others require puzzles each time you want to fight them. The first of the 3 bosses being 𝘏𝑇. To get there from the oasis, go straight into the pyramid, take it right into the royal hall. Once in the royal hall, go all the way down to the end and you will find 𝘏𝑇. The second boss is 𝘎𝑟𝑒𝑛𝑖 Quartermaster. To get to this boss from the Altar of Kings, take it right into the Chamber of Fire, and near the end you'll find the 𝘎𝑟𝑒𝑛𝑖 Quartermaster. The third boss is 𝘎𝑗𝑖, I think. To get to this boss from the entrance hall, take it right into the Hall of Champions, and then go all the way down to the end and you will find the boss. And there you go, the best locations for spellement farming inside of Krokotopia. Now remember, if you want to farm these locations and expect drops, you'll have to finish Wizard City first, while also not have yet completed 𝘠𝑉𝑒. You can have progress in 𝘠𝑉𝑒, however, if you finish it, you will not be able to farm Krokotopia anymore for spellements. I will also be farming these locations myself and making a video on the drops for you guys, so be sure to check that out once it drops. And again, I'm sorry about my voice. Thank you for watching and sticking with it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great morning, evening, and afternoon, and peace.